Welcome back. This is number 6. I am standing at the Grand View point, and this is a point pretty pretty beautiful. Right below us is an old mine. This is the trail that goes to the mine where they mined copper, and they sent the mules down, dug out the copper, and then took it to Williams and went to the train station where it was sold. And this is quite a view right here. And straight ahead is it's over 100-mile visibility today. Do you remember what he called that mountain?
Navajo Mountain.
Thank you. That's the Navajo Mountain straight ahead.
Utah. It's in Utah.
In Utah, about 107 miles away.
107 miles.
Thank you. So that's how clear it is today. You can't get better visibility than that, 100 miles away. Some people are walking down the trail. I've had enough walking yesterday. I'm not gonna walk anymore today. Look at this canyon. So this artist, Moran, up to that point, everything was in black and white photographs of the Grand Canyon and everything else, I guess. So when he started to paint the Grand Canyon and other things, he used color. And when people saw those color images, it really did a lot for tourism. Imagine if this is what you're seeing was in black and white. Just fascinating. Let's read what this one says over here. Climate in a climate. Examine the landscape in front of you. What do you see? The pine forest high on the canyon rim gradually dissolve into the desert of the inner canyon. But wait, there are 2 unexpected plant communities here. Just below the rim, tucked in the shade, grow tall Douglas fir trees. Cool north-facing enclaves create a moist microclimate where they can survive. In the canyon bottom, a strip of trees and green shrubs rise unexpectedly from the desert. Steeps and springs nourish cottonwoods and grapevines there. In Grand Canyon, water is life. And here you can see the Douglas fir and the cottonwoods. And that's why I mentioned in an earlier video, they say that the Grand Canyon National Park, wow, look at that guy. He's right on the edge. Be careful, sir. Hope you have a will. That's why earlier I mentioned that it is said that the Grand Canyon National Park has the most diverse of all botany there is. And there's those cottonwoods down below that you can see in the valley, right down there.
Can you see the red, Grandma?
And then the Douglas firs in the nook and crannies
I got a
over
bunch
here.
of pictures. Send them.
Okay.
And the Douglas firs over here. Just very diverse. I'm sorry about the length of that previous video, but can't quite cut it if somebody's got some pertinent information that'll add to your viewing pleasure as well as my own. Douglas firs. Look at this. You just can't stop looking. You just can't stop looking. Every canyon, very different.
John, Colorado down there?
Yeah, see that? I was showing Grandma that river down there.
This is where I am now.
Colorado.
Well, there's another one of my favorite birds. Look at the way he just sails. Where is he?
That's right, Colorado.
Let's go ahead and read this one while we're here. We're at 5 minutes. What's another 5 minutes? Not bad. This is the Last Chance Mine. And this is the trail leading down to the mine. If a horseshoe can bring luck, why not a horseshoe-shaped mesa? Some 2,500 feet below you sits Horseshoe Mesa. There in 1890, Pete Berry and fellow miners discovered copper and began digging the Last Chance Mine. The ore was rich, 15 to 30% pure copper. But like all Grand Canyon mines, the amount of ore was small. Barry created other opportunities to make money. In 1897, he built the Grand View Hotel near here, and brave tourists mingled with the miners on Horseshoe Mesa. But when the railroad came to Grand Canyon in 1901, this depot was 14 miles away from Barry's hotel. In 1907, copper prices crashed. Luck had changed for Pete and his wife Martha. So in 1919, they left, moving their son's ranch outside the park. And here's a picture of the Horseshoe Mesa. And mules and here's a little dog for you. This is a domestic animal here. This is a terrier, type of terrier, enjoying what must be a terrible view of the Grand Canyon. So mules and burros carry 200-pound loads of copper ore up the trail from Grandview Point. The ore had to be shipped to El Paso, Texas, a serious limit on mining profits. Miners had a dining hall and a bunkhouse on the mesa. Berry and his crew built a 3-mile-long trail to the mine, which was one of the finest constructed trails in Grand Canyon during the pioneer period. Today it is a rough, steep route for well-prepared hikers. Okay. Yeah, I did enough hiking yesterday, and I am and there's the beginning of the trail. It leads down to the Last Chance Mine, where those individuals are coming up. And just another 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one up. This is just another breathtaking view with visibility of over 100 miles. Unbelievable.
It's nice.
You can't get any better than this weather.
No, you can't. Not even.
If there's any haze, it's hard to detect.
Yeah, it's perfect. And then once the sun goes down, it starts getting real chill. It starts getting real chilly.
Where you from?
California, San Joaquin Valley.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Redondo Beach.
What's that?
Redondo Beach.
Redondo Beach?
Redondo Beach.
That's where you're from?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Met a young fella from New Zealand. He met up with a chick from, what was it?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Wow.
Another fellow
What kind
from
of folks here?
Arkansas.
Yeah, I met a Polish woman with blue eyes. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know they made Polish people with blue eyes. I was
Polish
amazed.
people with blue eyes, man. That's,
Blew me away.
what a treat, eh?
And some Germans. Yeah. What kind of dog is that? Terrier?
Yeah, it's terrier mix.
Terrier mix, yeah.
Like me.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here. Just about a little after 10 minutes. And this was Grandview Point.
We're all